Alright, the sound is probably going to be trash because of the fan blowing over here, but whatever. So the camera was charging because I fully charged the camera and then somehow put it in my car with it on, drained the battery, had to charge it. So I've been taking apart this K20 A2 transmission to take a look at the gears and see how she looks on the inside. If you want to know how to do that, I have other videos on how to take apart RSX K-Series transmissions. It's pretty simple. There are 4 bolts right here you take out for the shifter, and then you take out this little pin, and then the shifter mechanism lifts out. Remove 3 12s right here. There's going to be springs and 3 little ball detents. You can see them down here in the box. Always get a box to throw all of your bolts and tools, so when you put the thing together, you can put it back together without losing anything. Also, there's a 14mm bolt that goes here that holds in reverse, and then the rest are 12s that you remove. I can't remember what size Allen key this is, but remove this big ass Allen key bolt. It goes here. So take that out. Now you see this thing here. We're going to spread this clip apart. You can see that. I'm going to spread this clip apart. The gear set's going to drop down, and then I should be able to lift the casing off. So we're going to take a look at this. It's impossible. Okay, you hear that sound. Heard that little knock. Now this is going to stay separated. Now what we're going to do is grab a pry bar. You know, something like a big, thick flathead almost. Best place to split the transmission is right here. Just kind of slowly rock it until it breaks the seal loose, because you've got to think that this is Honda bond all the way around. So, might have to put the camera down. Alright. Pretty much got it to pop. And it's going to be caught on a couple of dowel pins. Alright, I'm going to try to lift this thing off. Still got fluid in it. Alright, so this is 4th gear and then 4th gear synchro. The hub for 3rd and 4th looks really good. Wow. So it's actually engaged into 3rd gear right now. So now it's in 4th. Wow. 3rd gear looks great. Honestly, I don't see any heavy scoring or marking like inside here. Usually that's a telltale sign. The spring is still there. There's still some free space in between there, which means that's a good synchro. The teeth don't look chewed up. Alright. 3rd. 4th, real easy. Wow. Yeah, 3rd and 4th look great, honestly. So does 5th and 6th. So this is 3rd here. So actually, you can see way down here, this is 1st gear, 2nd gear, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Now these are all the counter shaft, I believe. This is the main shaft. I can't remember. I always get them backwards. But the 1st and 2nd gear selectors are here. Even 2nd gear looks great. Wow. So even reverse, the reverse teeth that are right here usually really chewed up on these transmissions, which I'm amazed, looks really good. This transmission looks phenomenal, honestly. I'm really surprised. So here's 1st and 2nd. The selector is actually engaged into first, so we can see the second gear synchronizer. There's some play there. There should be a little bit of space. If it's completely crushed and destroyed, then it's no good. But usually if you see the hub here, and there's a bunch of gouges and scratches, which does have a little bit of wear and tear, but mostly that just looks, yeah, it just looks dirty. So that's just dirty fluid. The way that this transmission looked when I picked it up, it looked like it was pulled out of a junkyard from a vehicle. But everything looks phenomenally clean inside this thing. Now let's take a look at the telltale sign. Get it out here. Let's take a look at Big Daddy that tells us all the truth here. It's the magnet. There's some stuff on it, but that's actually not bad at all. That's pretty normal. Especially for probably 100,000 miles. That's normal. I've seen transmissions with pounds of stuff on there. So far, it looks pretty good. Alright guys, so I just took a look at the trans and saw that the trans actually looks in really good condition. I'm going to get everything that I need to put that thing back together. Some Honda Bond and some new seals from Honda for the axle seals. So if you can't tell, yes, the Integra is going K-Series. At least that's the plan right now. Things have been kind of all over the place and thrown for a loop the last few weeks because of just my situation going kind of cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But we're going to get back on track here. We've got a lot of things that are going on in the background that I'm trying to get lined up for everything to kind of move forward. As well as a bunch of parts are going to be on the way, and just trying to essentially plan to do this car a little bit differently than the coupe. Right now I'm on the fence of whether or not I want to keep the ABS brakes and the power steering. Those are the two things that normally I don't really like to keep. I'm thinking about keeping them because they are sort of practical uses for the car. So we're really gonna see where that leaves us and where that takes us as far as the choices that we make. So in other news, I just launched a new shirt. If anybody's into it, it's one of the things I'm known for. So if you're interested in a shirt that says Gucci Taters, follow the link below in the description. And yeah, thank you to all the new subscribers. We are so close to 100,000. And when we finally hit 100,000 is really when we're gonna really kick into the Integra build. So if you guys are interested in some new merch, click the link below. Thank you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Click like if you like this video, it really helps out. And click the notification bell and all that stuff. I'll see you in the next video. Keep living your dreams.